Well, we begin tonight. Comply or be held in contempt. That is the threat by the U.S. House Judiciary Committee in a letter to Fulton County DA Fani Willis. Good evening. I'm Russ Spencer in for Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. This letter comes as Republican committee members claim Willis has failed to send documents subpoenaed as they investigate allegations that she mishandled government funds. Fox News' Eric Perry is live outside the Fulton County Courthouse with the latest tonight. Eric?
Yeah, Courtney, Russ, this is also coming as we await a decision by Superior Court Judge Scott McAfee on if Willis will stay on the Fulton County, Georgia interference election case there. So this is a different investigation out of Washington as this committee is looking into allegations that she mishandled federal funds.
Welcome to No Joker. Today's show, we're going to talk about Fani Willis not going to Congress after being subpoenaed. Not going to Congress after being subpoenaed. And you hold a license by the land of United States of America. Not a good idea. The only people that could do that could be on some ball stuff, and say, you know what? I ain't going to Congress. These are the type of people. Billionaire and have no companies that the United States could control him with. Have no license that he has that could control him with. Has no incentive to control him with money. Those are the only people that could do that. Fani, I don't know, man. I think she's a little bit past her league, man. She going through black woman syndrome, man. She got a position and she thinks she's like, wow. She thinks she is the president of the world. She thinks she is the president of the world. You are a DA. You're a DA of many, many millions of DAs. Millions all over the world. You're not the world CEO, Fani. Congress wants you. You better go. I wonder what you gonna tell them now. See, you can't go up north with that nonsense. You can't go up north with that nonsense. You can't go to Washington, D.C. We talking about Washington, D.C. next to Pennsylvania, next to Virginia, next to a few more, six hours up. We in New Jersey. New York right there. Oh no, them Northerners not taking that. You can't go down there like, you know how us country folks do. We put a little money away in the safe, and we always spend cash. It's just but my father back in the day, he taught me the value, of the country lifestyle. And we do everything in cash. Yeah. Go up there with them. I want to hear it. I want to hear that. Them congressmen gonna rip you a new one.
All options are on the table, but I expect her to comply.
U.S. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan says Fulton County lead prosecutor Fani Willis has one last chance to submit documents requested or further action will be taken. The committee is looking into allegations of misuse of federal money during the Georgia election interference case investigation.
On all the communications, we got very little from her when we sent the subpoena, so we want the communications both internal and any communications we may have had with the federal government, particularly the Justice Department, regarding these grant dollars.
In a 3-page letter sent Thursday, the committee acknowledges the DA's office sent what they call a narrow set of documents, but they say it's not enough.
a whistleblower who's come forward and says she's not just got this ridiculous lawsuit going, but it looks like she also mismanaged, mishandled, misspent, allegedly misspent federal grant dollars.
Jordan claims Willis fired the whistleblower when they tried to stop the DA's office from using the federal money for other.
Yeah, she mismanaged the money. She mismanaged the money a whole lot of times. She lost count how many times she mismanaged the money. Because her and Mr. Wade was mismanaging each other. They was mismanaging each other. You think she remember how many hotel rooms they got? They got a hotel room every time they met. They had dinners, luxury dinners, both of them making money. You know, one going through a situation, Fani lonely. Perfect combination. Perfect combination. For SEX and a whole lot of mismanaging of some money.
Letter gives Willis and her office until noon on March 28th to comply.
Any and all communications with the Department of Justice relative to the grant, the application, and receipt of the money, and then maybe more importantly, internal communications at the Fulton County District Attorney's Office on how they were going to spend that money.
I asked Jordan if this move is politically motivated.
I say Fani Willis's attack on President Trump is politically motivated. I mean, this is a ridiculous action in and of itself. But our focus in Congress is to do oversight of the use of federal funds, particularly funds that are coming from the Department of Justice.
Yeah, and back out here live, we have reached out.
You heard what that white man just said? Did you hear what that white man just said? Fani, you in trouble. He said it's all politically motivated. He said we not politically motivated. He said she did what she did. She said what she said on the court, on the stand. She said what she said in court on the stand. I want to see that fly. I want to see that fly. You leaving Georgia. You going to the north, Fani. You going to the north. Washington, D.C. Right next to PA, Virginia. New Jersey right there. New Jersey 5 hours away. New York right there. You going to the north. I want to hear that country talk with them northerners. Well, you know, I'm from the South, and my father taught me, you know, we to always carry cash on you. Always carry cash on you because you just never know. And then, you know, Congresswoman, when you out on a date, you know, as a woman in the United States, you gotta carry cash. So every time me and Mr. Wade, we went out, we had a little boom boom, and we go to the hotel, I always had cash on me. He said, Mr. Wade, he comes with all type of little gifts and, you know, little stringlets, and, you know, he want to take me on this trip, that trip. He want to take me on these trips all over the place. What if me and him get into an argument? My daddy taught me always have cash because I ain't trying to be left somewhere on the dirt road in Spain. I want to hear you talk that country talk. I want to hear you talk that country talk, Miss Fani, to them northerners. And let's see if the outcome gonna be the same. Because some white boys are coming for you. You done pissed off a whole bunch of white men, Fani. You pissed off a whole bunch of white men. They ain't playing with Trump. They ain't playing with Trump. I know what they thinking in the back of their head. I know this black woman who we gave this position to in the United States of America ain't talking about a white man like that. That's exactly what they think. You know what the white man start sniffing, Fanny? I don't know. You better run, duck, and hide, cause you might get put on that boat and sent right overseas. You might get put on that boat and sent right overseas, Fanny. You keep messing around with the white man. Talking about you ain't trying to go to Congress after they subpoenaed you.
Determination of that whistleblower, they say they have just cause for that.